one's called Upon a Sick Child. She cries because she can't breathe. And now she breathes even less. She will not eat bananas, tapioca pudding, or chocolate berry-covered cookies, only water and grape-stinging medicine. And he says, let her alone. After my 10th trip to the nursery to console her pink swollen eyes and red runny nose, let her alone. This is the time she should learn to go to bed to sleep without her security cup, without water. Let her alone. They have to meet the man at noon, and my father says Bear, their Australian Shepherd pup, has to learn sometime. He's chained in 105 degrees and knocks the water bowl over for the 10th time. And my parents leave him without water for an hour because he has to learn sometime. And they return to a beautiful black and white carcass. But what was left to do? They could not keep him in the house. He would rot in the air in hours, and he was too voluptuous and thick-furred to lie in the weather. There was nothing left but to bury him. Let her alone. She cries because she can't breathe, and now she breathes less. So last week, my father, he ties the shepherd pup, baby, in the blue and white pickup and backs it against the fence. She's in heat. He doesn't want her to mate, and I am to call the vet to ask the length of inconvenience. 3 weeks she will want and push, but on the first night he says, let her alone. Let her alone. And she wants and thirsts and cries because she cannot breathe. And I am glad in the morning, glad that I am not a man, finding her neck stretched in a chain, her mouth frozen in her cry. And there is nothing left but to bury her. She cries because she cannot breathe. Let her alone. And now she breathes even less. Let her alone. And in the morning, who will lift her from the wooden crib and wipe her crusted nose? Who will bury her? Who will bury us? Because there will be nothing left except to stuff her small body tight into the crevice of my breath and press us into the ground, hidden from the weather.